Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your Manchester United emergency meeting. In tonight's show, we are going to be talking about that pathetic performance by Manchester United. Do not let anyone fool you whatsoever by that performance. That was an absolute disgrace, honestly. What are we doing here? Just getting over the line against this sort of opposition. I mean, no disrespect to the opposition, but we're Manchester United Football Club. We should be sweeping these sides about 3-0 or 4-0, something like that. Nowhere near sustainable. That was an absolute disgrace, yeah? An absolute disgrace. Let's fucking have it right, yeah? That was shocking. Abysmal. You made that hard work for yourselves out there tonight. And like I said, I'm not going to let anyone fool me into thinking that was a good performance, because anyone who thinks that's a good performance, you need the wooden spoon yourselves, honestly. But you won the game, MrJoshiej. And what? And what? Yeah, literally, that performance was disgusting, yeah? And I'm calling it out. Absolute fucking shambolic, yeah? You listen here. You should have literally gone out there and done a much better fucking job, yeah? Absolute disgrace. There you go. Wooden spoons out. Fucking seething, man. But you should be happy that you won the game, MrJoshiej. Look, we got all 3 points, okay? But am I happy with the performance? Am I? Fuck, no chance. And anybody getting giddy over that result, you need a good word with yourselves, yeah? Any Manchester United fan thinking, oh, that's a brilliant result. Rasmus Højlund's got 2 goals in that. I mean, yes, they were good. But you're being very harsh. The opposition is actually a very good side. You should be happy. But why is this an emergency meeting? JoshiJ, you played against a very good side. Bodo Glimmett, you should be happy, geezer. But, oh, my goodness me, man. What was that? Seriously, what was that? The wooden spoon returns. Too right, Michael. Them players deserve it tonight, yeah? They deserve to get tired a new arsehole. It's getting an article right here, people, yeah? A new arsehole. Oh. That is like, what was I watching? What the fucking heck was I watching half the time? Stop swearing, MrJoshiej. No, because I'm seeing. I've had enough, man. I've had enough of this team being absolute jokers. Ah, nice mug of decaffeinated Yorkshire tea, but that tonight, no excuses. Absolutely none whatsoever. And I'm not being fooled by this performance. I'm really not. It just goes to show we still have loads of problems in this Manchester United team. I mean, let's get the narrative right here. I mean, just what sort of performance was that? I mean, to even go 2-1 down is an absolute disgrace. And near the end of the game, Andre Nana had to make a couple of good saves. Found himself in no man's land once, though. That could have been very costly indeed. Dear me. What are we doing here? Seriously. What the fuck are we doing here, man? Dear me. Spuds in the mud. A good night. All told, mate. Yeah, Spurs in the mud. What was their scoreline? Let's have a look at their scoreline a second. Yeah, that's not good by Spurs, is it? Nope. So look, Spurs. Spurs denied by Roma. Oh, 2-2. Wow. Look like that's quite an entertaining game, but how can we go literally 2-1 down, man? Seriously. It's a disgrace. What are we doing? Seriously, man. But There's going to be so many people getting giddy over this result, but I'm not. I'm most certainly not. In some ways, we got out of jail. We absolutely got out of jail tonight. I mean, that could have been 3-3. That could have been what, 4-3? Yeah, crazy, absolutely crazy. So, no, I'm not being fooled by that performance whatsoever. Because to me, we should be doing a heck of a lot better than that. No disrespect to this opposition, but come on, man. We're Manchester United Football Club. It's ridiculous. It's like half the time I don't understand the mindset from these players. I really don't. It's like Ruben Amorim's come in and he would have seen tonight literally all the issues we're having. Because our final ball at times is atrocious, honestly. Our finishing is abysmal. Fans will be getting giddy about Rasmus Højlund scoring 2 goals tonight, but, again, you have to consider the opposition. If that's against Premier League opposition, I don't think he scores at all. What about you being too negative, MrJoshiej? No, I'm being realistic. Let's get the narrative right here, people, yeah? Because what I seen tonight, there's still loads of issues to resolve in this Manchester United team. Roma had 2 offside goals and they hit the bar, should have won. Oh, wow. That sounds crazy. But Chelsea winning against that Bundesliga side tonight in Europa League, I'm not surprised. It's Conference League, sorry. Why do I keep saying Europa League? It's the Conference League at Chelsea are in. Amorim realises it's a process. Oh, it's a process? Get out here, man. Seriously. Trust the process. Get out of here. I'll never trust the process, man. Because I always go down my own lane. It's as simple as that. Like I did when the Ball Trolls was manager. Never did I trust the process. I always went with my gut instincts. I don't go along with any of this trust the process bollocks because it's all down to PR, social media. Let's get the narrative right here, yeah? And I was born before the days of social media, so growing up, I had none of that shit, man, honestly. It's a disgrace, man. It's just like, wow. Some of these players are so bad, abysmal. Ahmad came on and he looks quite sharp. He really did. So fair play to Ahmad. He's one positive I can say tonight is he came on as a sub and he looks really decent. Garnacho, I thought at times he had a decent game, but that was a shocking miss. He did well to score in the opening minute, but in the second half, that was abysmal where he put it wide. I mean, what the fucking heck are we doing here, man? Seriously, our finishing is abysmal. I mean, we got to do better than that. Otherwise, in coming matches and that, we're in big trouble, honestly. I mean, it's like Ruben Amorim will see that he's maybe going to have to adjust a few things. I mean, let's get it right, yeah? Because I'm not convinced this back 3 system is going to work. I mean, let's get it right, yeah? Because I've seen that these players at times are not worthy of being wing backs. They're really not. So maybe he's going to have to play back 4, but we'll wait and see. I'm not going to rule it out just yet because it's only his second game playing with this back 3. But Luke Shaw coming on again, that's a positive. The main positive for me tonight is MrJoshiej getting some playing minutes. I mean, fucking heck, man. When's the last time we saw MrJoshiej? I'm going to Google that. Wow. Let's Google it on Google, shall we? Tyrell MrJoshiej. Last Man United game. Here we go. Oh. August sorry, May. 28th of May 2023 was his last game. Wow. He's been out of action this long. We're nearly the end of 2024, and he's been out for so long. Good to see him back, man. He got 45 minutes. He was amazing. He's Ten Hag, elite manager. Get out here, man. But why were you wearing the Newcastle United shirt during your watching on your football channel? Yeah, I guess it's only a matter of time before I got asked that question. It's because Newcastle are my second team in the Premier League. To be fair, I don't wear Newcastle shirts very often. I mean, I only really wear Manchester United. I mean, at the end of the day, they're my favourite club, and I wear Newcastle shirts on the odd occasion. But you shouldn't be wearing Premier League kits, MrJoshiej. Just think of Manchester United, MrJoshiej. Oh, get in the bin, yeah. Seriously, get in the bin. I will do what I want to do, yeah? Let's get the narrative right here, people, yeah? I will not be bullied into submission by anyone telling me what to do. I will stand my ground, yeah? It's like Ruben Amorim, I'm hopeful he will do well, but, do I have my concerns? At the moment, no. But if I see more than what I saw tonight, then I will be slightly worried. But will I be Ruben Amorim out? No, no way. Not in a million years. Like I said, if it all goes south, this is on Ineos, yeah? So I'm fully behind Ruben Amorim, but will he be immune from criticism? No, absolutely not. No way will he be immune from criticism. Let's get the narrative right here, people, yeah? Excuse me. Oh, fucking heck. But big up to every single one of you who's live and logged in this evening. Much appreciated. If you're new to our YouTube channel, why not consider hitting the subscribe button? And please subscribe as well to my football channel and F1 channel. Also, you can find the links to my channel membership pinned on top of the live chat. Why not consider becoming a channel member today? Level 1, $1.99 a month, and level 2, $4.99 a month. All the information is pinned on top and the live chat. And football channel tomorrow, I will be doing a live stream about Real Madrid. Talk about Real Madrid in my weekly football show on my football channel, because we need to talk about them. I mean, it's not looking good for Real Madrid, is it? I mean, this season they are struggling with Mbappe, so I'm going to talk about that. Did you have your Real Madrid shirt on during the Liverpool game last night, geezer? Unfortunately not, because I was watching the game with my stepdad, who is a Liverpool fan. But if I was here in the flat, absolutely I would have had it on, mate. 100% I would have had my Mbappe shirt on. But, we got to talk about him tomorrow. He's been abysmal, mate. Absolutely abysmal. To me, he's made that Real Madrid team worse. It's just not gelling this season. And Real Madrid have had injuries, but what they're doing this season is no excuses, yeah? Absolutely none whatsoever. Let's get it right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get it right. But, yeah. Big up to every single one of you who's watching this evening. Much appreciated. I do loads of Manchester United content on this channel, so why not consider hitting the subscribe button, as it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. It just helps my channel out an awful lot. And make sure you are liking this stream as well, because again, that helps the channel out an awful lot. But, yep, what I've seen tonight is Manchester United are literally miles off from being the perfect team again. I mean, we are crap. It's as simple as that. We are absolutely abysmal, honestly. Jack Jones, Michael Holt's final frame decided in the UK Championship at snooker now. Oh, wow. That sounds exciting. Wow, unbelievable. But, you know, like I said, any Manchester United fans getting giddy over that performance tonight and that win, I mean, you need a good word with yourself because I am absolutely seething, man. I'm nearly shaking in anger. But you won the game. Why are you angry? Because that performance against this opposition is nowhere near sustainable. Not Manchester United Football Club's standards. Let's get the narrative right here, people, yeah? See, I'm wearing the purple goalkeeper shirt. The same shirt what Onana wore tonight. Yep. The goalkeeper home shirt. I like it, you know. I think it's a nice shirt. I really do. Long sleeve as well. Perfect for this colder weather. I love it. But, yeah, you know, wow. Unbelievable. Manchester United. You should have done a lot better tonight. There are no excuses. You should have gone out there and literally put them to the sword, put 4 or 5 past them or something. Not just by winning by one bastard in goal, yeah? Let's get the narrative right here. Dear me, it's an absolute disgrace, man. This football club really tests me at times. But just be happy, get behind Ruben Amorim, trust the process. I mean, I am behind Ruben Amorim, but I'm not trusting the process, okay? As I said earlier, I will always go down my own lane, trust the process. Get the fuck out of here, man. Seriously, yeah? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, I'm raging, I'm bubbling. But why are you so angry? Because I want my football club to do well, and we're just not doing well at the moment. So that's why I'm angry, very angry. And a lot of these players are literally conning a living out this football club. I mean, what are we doing here, people? Conning a living out of it. It's criminal. Literally, a lot of these players should be put into custody, put into football jail or something. Teach these players a right good fucking lesson, yeah? Because I'm sick and tired of it, man. I really am. Week in, week out, these players underperforming. It's like, what are we doing? What is your plan? Where's your ambition for this Manchester United badge? Because I'm yet to see any fucking ambition. It's a disgrace, man. Honestly. Kyron Wilson, Judd Trump. And all through in the quarterfinals. Wow, that's interesting. Of course, I've not watched much of it this week. I need to catch up with it. I might watch a bit of it over the weekend if it's on. But yeah, it sounds exciting. These snooker championships are very exciting. Really is. But yeah, good fun snooker. And I like playing a bit of pool as well. Like yesterday, I was playing a bit of pool and I potted the black ball, but unfortunately, the white ball fallen in as well. So that meant our opponents won the game, which that was frustrating. But there you go. It is what it is. Not that we're playing for anything anyway. It's just a bit of fun and banter. But that's so annoying. Literally, I got the black to go in. In the whites, it didn't go in as well. My team would have won the game. But there you go. It's fine margins. But that was a bit frustrating. I'm not going to lie. Potting the black. Seriously. What are we doing here, man? Potting the black with the white. No wonder why I lost the game. But, you know, snooker, pool, good fun. And also, I have my darts boards as well. That's real good fun. That really is, you know, where I'm throwing the balls and that. Oh, brilliant. I do love a bit of darts, man. I really do. Let's get the narrative right here. Yeah? You gotta love a bit of darts. Rocket went out long ago, geez. Yeah, he did. I mean, Ronnie O'Sullivan, my goodness me. Wow, he had a bad time. I can't believe he went out in the first hurdle, man. It's like, what on earth is that all about? But we will get on to some fan reactions in a minute. But yeah, I'm not happy, man. I'm really not happy. We won the game, but come on, man. That was fucking wank by the team. That was abysmal. No excuses whatsoever. Let's get the narrative right. Dear me, man. I mean, come on. Seriously. Why? Why, Manchester United? Why are you putting me through these roller coaster of emotions? I can't handle it, man. I really can't. You know, it's not funny, man. It is jarring. It is literally so jarring. And surely other Manchester United fans must agree with me on it, but maybe not everyone does. But what I see out there is that, to me, it's the same problems. These players are just only performing when they want to. And it's a disgrace, man. Honestly, an absolute pathetic attitude by these players. I mean, why should these players be given a free pass? I said they go on that pitch thinking, oh, we're playing for Manchester United, it's a good laugh, this and that. We're going to have a jolly up with our mates. Get the fuck out of here, man. You're representing Manchester United, yeah? Let's get the narrative right here. You're representing, like, the biggest football club who meant to be like Real Madrid of England, and you're just messing around out on the pitch having a jolly up and that. It's like, seriously, man. It's about time this football club got ruthless, yeah? And get a lot of these players out in the football club who don't want to be here. Because there's clearly some players who do not want to be here. I mean, some of them are underperforming. That 147 maximum clearance from in the last round was incredible. He's going to be dark horse to win this tournament. Wow. Shame. Who should go, Josh? Oh, good evening to you, Chris. Thank you for joining me this evening, mate. Big up to you, mate. Bosh. What did you think of that pathetic performance this evening, mate? Because I thought it was fucking wank, honestly. I thought it was absolutely dreadful by Manchester United tonight. We were very lucky, I thought, to win that game. I thought Glemmet deserved a point at least. I mean, we just... our finishing is abysmal. Yes, Rasmus Højlund scored 2 goals, but do not let that fool you, man, because that was a joke. That performance by the team. Rasmus Højlund, now he scored 2 good goals tonight. Now go and do it against Premier League opposition, yeah? Prove me wrong and do it against Premier League sides. Not just against these sort of teams. I mean, wow, unbelievable. But yeah, Chris, if I had to name players who need to go, I mean, I could name so many. So yeah, literally, so many need to fuck off out this football club. Because I've had enough, man. I've had enough. And these players just taking the Mickey out in this Manchester United badge. Instead of taking the Mickey out on the badge, you should be playing for that badge, yeah? Show you want it. Show you're angry. Show the passion. Show the fire. And show why you want to represent us. Not just piss around and care about the wages and that. It's like, dear me, get out of here. No, he didn't play tonight, Michael Chelsea FC Footy F1 MotoGP. He did not play tonight, mate. But yeah, I mean, he's been abysmal recently, so it's good to see Rasmus Højlund starting instead of Sirski. No, Sirski is not good enough. He's not adapted well yet to Manchester United. But it's only his first season. Give it a chance, MrJoshiej. Unfortunately, you do not get time these days in football. Whether you're a manager and a player, you're under pressure instantly. Soon as you put on that shirt, it all goes south for you. It's looking rather peak for you, isn't it? So, yeah, Cersei's got to fix it and real quick, yeah? Real talk, sort it out real quick. But when I do my player ratings tomorrow, oh my goodness me, I just absolutely want to tear these players a new asshole. I really do. A new asshole. Let's get the narrative right here, people, yeah? A new asshole. And so many of them deserve that wooden spoon, honestly. Yep, disgrace. Absolute embarrassing, yeah? Bottle jobs. But we still won the game, so all I care about is us winning up moving up the Europa League table. But I am seething with the way the team played tonight. Absolutely seething. Just going to finish my decaffeinated tea off and then we'll get on to some match reactions. But, oh, man, that was shocking. I watched the Roma Spuds game whilst watching your stream, Gator. Oh, cheers. You're watching the Spurs game, but you're watching me in the background. Awesome. I do that sometimes when I'm watching like a game of football. I sometimes listen to other YouTubers in the background. Right. Let's get on to match reactions. Let's start off with... I know who I'm going to start off with. He's one of my favourites. He always says it how it is. All things United. Let's start with him, shall we? Because he's always honest, you know. He doesn't mess around in his match reactions. I like all things United. Here you go. Like, great guy. Always says it how it is. Because he has standards. Elite standards, yeah? So, fair play to him.
Manchester United have beaten Bojo Glynn 3-2 this evening in the Europa League. Fifth game for Manchester United, a must-needed win. Now, it was a rotated side, and I was a bit concerned when he made the rotations of bringing in Mount, Anthony, and Malacia all in one go, because none of them players have been playing football for Manchester United recently, a lot anyway. Although Mount wasn't too bad this evening.
Yeah, that's bizarre. I mean, I guess Ruben Amorim just wanted to do a bit of experimenting, you know, starting the fringe players who don't really start in that, see where they stand in that, who he likes and who he doesn't like. Send your spoons to the French side and Nice, geezer. Oh, yeah, abysmal tonight.
Obviously, Malacia wasn't great at all, and I was surprised that he started again for Manchester United when he's been out so long.
Yeah, I'm shocked. Literally, he should have been on the bench. MrJoshiej should have been on the bench. I mean, he's literally been thrown back into the deep end, isn't he? Because he's been out of action for over a year. Let's get it right. It's rare that I multitask, mate.
He's only had a bit of football for the under 21s, really, and a little bit of first team football. He hasn't had a lot of game time, which is a concern. Some first team game time in training, but it's not really a lot for Malacia, considering he's been out a year. And I mean, that for the second goal, not good enough. But I mean, Manchester United got off to the perfect start. I mean, Poyland going down tracking down the keeper.
Yeah, I've been watching this fan for quite a long time now, mate. I really like him.
Keeper should have done better, cleared it. He didn't, and obviously Garnacho scoring, which is nice to see Garnacho scoring again. I was actually a bit surprised he hasn't been starting a lot of these games in the Europa League. He's been starting probably more in the Premier League, but I think that's about 8 goals this season, isn't it now? So the goals return for Garnacho is decent, but his overall performances this season have been fairly below par, but it is what it is. This Manchester United team is not good at this moment in time. And going 2-1 down, I was massively concerned. As I was with some of, I mean, I was a bit surprised with them. All them players starting this game anyway. I thought he would probably have gone for a slightly more of a, I don't know if it's first team, because I don't know what players you would consider first team for Manchester United at this moment in time, considering so many players have been poor for Manchester United, but players that haven't played a lot of football, I was surprised he played them all three of them from the start. I mean, Anthony at wing back, I don't really want to see Anthony starting at wing back. I really don't for Manchester United, but that is my opinion.
I mean, wing back, that's not 21's position. I mean, what are we doing here?
We did get the equaliser, great goal from Rasmus Højlund before the break. Then obviously brought Malacia off half time. I mean, he was never going to play the full game, was he? I mean, Jesus Christ, he hasn't played for so long. Delot coming on. Delot's been poor this season, though. So I thought Mascherano, though, again, good.
Yeah, literally, you know, Diego Delot, he was good last season, but, you know, he's had a couple good games this season, but not quite been the same, I don't think. How on earth did Rangers pull that off when they can't even beat Aberdeen? It's crazy, mate, honestly.
Good this evening. And Manchester United ended up getting the winner, and that's earlier in the second half. Rasmus Højlund again scoring the goal. He needs to get a lot more goals for Manchester United. I mean, this is only Bodo Glynn, so
he does, and fans should not be getting giddy over the 2 goals, because he's far from perfect, Rasmus Højlund. He needs to be doing a lot better against like more strong opposition.
But still got to score the goals, and Manchester United needs someone to get them goals. We really do, because Rashford isn't scoring enough. Okay, Garnacho's getting a few goals, but still not enough for what Manchester United need. We need at least a 1-in-2 man. We really do, if Manchester United to pull forward and move up the Premier League and to qualify for the next round, because it's so important that Manchester United can qualify for the next round, get this job done and dusted in this. If we can, in the next couple of games, maybe get up to 8th place, 7th place, and cement that place in the knockout stage. I mean, the full 12, we will finish in the next position and go into the playoff place. It's too hard to get knocked out of the competition completely, but I would like to just get the job done, because Manchester United really need to stay in this competition and try and win the fucking thing, because we're not going to finish in the top 4 playing like we have been playing. But we roll on to Everton at the weekend. It's nothing to shout about that we've won this game. I mean, I know I had to pull off a save. I think it was 87th minute there.
Facts. I agree with you. Nothing to get shouts about whatsoever in this win, because that performance was a disgrace.
Keep Manchester United in it. We should be beating these comfortably. No disrespect to them, but we shouldn't be going behind against these. Just not good enough to go behind and having to come back against this type of opposition.
I agree.
It is what it is at this
Facts.
time. Most of these players, I think it was starting 9 up, were players that Erik ten Hag signed, so you can see where the problems were. The recruitment wasn't good enough. If Manchester United to move forward, the starting lineup's got to
shocking recruitment.
That, but, I mean, whether this guy's going to turn it around at Manchester United, it's going to be very, very difficult for him to turn it around. He's going to have to hope that he can turn it around a bit this season to a certain degree, get Manchester United steering up towards the title, up towards the top end of the table, in the top 6, 7 teams, maybe win a trophy or challenge.
I was going to say, steady on there, mate. We're not in the title race yet. I mean, moving to the right end of the table, and that's what he meant to say. Hi, Josh, mate. Good evening, Adam.
For a trophy, and then hope that he can get the recruitment right in the summer, which is going to be massively key to turn this around. Because if he doesn't get the recruitment right, then it could go the same way as it did under the previous coach. Because the recruitment has got to be better for Manchester United if we're to get to that real next level. I mean, obviously Ten Hag wasn't getting enough out of these players, but it is what it is. Hopefully, he can get better out of these players. But positive is tonight we've got 3 goals in this game, and we can always be positive when Manchester United win and get 3 goals. Anyway, smash the like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll talk to you all again soon. See you.
Yeah, but I agree, 100% agree what he's saying. I mean, he made some really, really good points there. I mean, it's not good enough, man. It really isn't. Right, who should we go on to next? I guess let's go on to. Should we see what Saeed has to say? Let's check out what he said. Has he done a match reaction on his own? Brilliant brace. He's putting his thumbnail for Razas Island. I need more goals. Okay, let's check this one out. Is he on his own? Or is he with that Faz guy? Oh, he's on his own. He's inside the stadium. Looks like he's in the VIP box or something. Anyway, let's big up to Saeed. Let's listen to what he's got to say, yeah?
What's going on, people? Welcome back to Saeed TV. We are here, pitch side. Well, we're in the stands, but we're here. You get me? 3-2, Manchester United, Bodo Glimt. Boy, made it difficult, man. We made it difficult for ourselves, man. Should have been more. The title of the video is we should have scored more. United, guilty of missed opportunities, man. It got off to the perfect start, though. Man United, 1-0 opening minute from Garnacho, similar to Ipswich. Hoyland persistence was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. The keeper caught slipping there, and then Garnacho slipped it in 1-0. Perfect start. Man United in cruise control. But like Ipswich game, Bodo Glimt grew into the game. They literally caught off our mistakes. Our mistakes is what gifted them 2 goals in that game, man. The first goal, we got caught at the back. I don't know what's going on. Martinez drops into the middle. There's no space in there. I think it's in Mazarawi. Martinez has to cover there. He doesn't cover there. They go in. It's a wonder goal, to be fair. And then the second goal, man, Malacia, I fell for him. I absolutely fell for him. Poor, got skinned, burned. He actually had pace to go and run into, but he didn't. He actually got skinned. It's his first game. We have to bear that in mind. It's his first game.
I mean, like I said, him starting the game, MrJoshiej, he's literally been thrown into the deep end. I mean, what's going on?
Got skinned. They had the cutback. Boom. 2-1. United shell-shocked, man. And to be honest with you, man, it was very, very difficult in large parts in that first half, man. We just, for some reason, we had the control, but for some reason, we're just, the personnel, the players just were very, very confused as to what to do. And that's why I was telling people we have to suffer in the system. But the goal from Mazarawi, the Mazarawi cross, the little, what he's very, very good at here with Mazarawi, technically on the floor, is absolutely brilliant, man. The way he just glides past people, plays it in, crosses it into Hoyland, and it's a lovely, lovely acrobatic finish. That's what Hoyland could do. In the box there, Hoyland could do that, and it was absolutely brilliant from Rasmus Hoyland. You go in 2-2, you think to yourself, right, cool, how do we improve now? Second half, to be fair, we got a lot of the ball, controlling the game, controlling the tempo of the game, and United went 3-2 up, man. Brilliant, brilliant play from Mason Mount. Played it into Ugarte. Ugarte cuts back, Hoyland, right place, right time. I thought Mason Mount was excellent today. One thing I will say, when we bought Mason Mount, I was very, very adamant and against the signing of Mason Mount. But you know what? Top performance today. Reading of the game was excellent. The 1-2 given goals, everything about Mason Mount's performance today was excellent. I thought for me, in this system here, he's almost his last hope now. He played in that 3-4-3 system at Chelsea. And today I just thought to myself, in the little pockets there, the little given goals and 1-2s, it was excellent in finding the combination there. That's what he could do differently to Garnacho and Rashford. Just a little shimmy, the little dink in behind to Ugarte, who I thought had a very, very good game as well. Played it into Rasmus Hoyland, and there we have it, 3-2. You're thinking to yourself, right, let's go on, let's move. But for some reason, this team are just not clinical enough, man. Garnacho has so many opportunities. Rashford has opportunity to just literally place it. You don't even have to blast it, bro. Place it. Again, missed opportunities. Today, the system was correct. We're controlling the last part of the game. Bodo Glimt had a few moments, don't get me wrong. Onana made a few saves towards the end. But all in all, I'm ready to suffer, guys. be brutally honest. It's not going to be, amazing at first. These players have to get to grips with it. We have to suffer, guys, man. And this system here, the way we play, we're trying to control it. Personnel have to be better. You have to keep the ball better. Today, Delete, I felt for me, losing the ball a lot. Dalot, when he came on, lost the ball a few times, man. Certain players just losing the ball a few times. And I thought for me, ultimately, we have to be better in the way we deploy possession. When we have that ball, what do we do? What do we do with the possession? What are we trying to do? That is a key element. And for me today, Amarin wants that pressing. He wants us to press up high up the pitch. He wants us to say, you know what? When we don't have the ball, are we pushed up the pitch? There is going to be some moments where we're looking like a bit lost in there. So if we had 11 Mazraouis on the pitch, we'd be actually all right, mate. What a signing Mazraoui is. We just have to just deep it, guys. We've got...
100%. Mascherari, to me, has been the one positive out of the new signings. Literally his work rate, puts his body on the line. He's been superb. I cannot fault Mascherari's performance at all. Let's get it right.
Mazraoui for 12 million. Just deep it, guys. 12 million we bought him for, and it is one of the best buys in Europe.
12 million. That's a bargain these days. I mean, wow, unbelievable.
We have robbed Bayern Munich. We have robbed them in daylight, people. This guy technically flawless. Crossing ability, brilliant. Technically in and out, left foot, right foot, brilliant. Reading of the game, brilliant. Defensively, yeah, cool. One time he got caught out a little bit. But you know what? After that, he's giving you an 8 out of 10 performance. He's so good. Right back, left back, centre back. Broski, my man even played the number 10 role. He's just so dependable, and that's what I love about Mazraoui. And for me today, he was the one that was saying, everyone, relax, calm down. When we're in possession, calm down. Yeah? When there's a situation where you need Mazraoui to step in, he's in there straight away. And I just love him already, man. And for me, one of the buys, if there's anything that I can thank from Ten Hag, is giving us Mazraoui. If there's anything he did well, it's giving us Mazraoui. And thank you to Bayern Munich. You know what I mean? Because we got 2 decent, very, very good cast-offs that they thought they were leaving. But listen, today, man, we just, opportunities, score them. What are we doing? When we have opportunities today to go make it 4-5-2, you have to have that ruthless nature. Hoyland, when he had them 2 chances, fair play to him, got them 2 goals. But we need that ruthless nature. Amarin has to install that ruthless nature. We have to be better. We have to be better in front of goal, man. Because today, I just thought for me today is like, we allowed Bodo Glimt to just get in the game. We allowed them every time when we missed the opportunity to arrive in the game. And you can't do that. You can't allow teams to just keep growing into the game, bro. And today was literally that, man. I thought, like I said to you, Mason Mount, very, very good day. Ugarte as well. I thought today, solid, guys, man. Listen, when you have a player that just goes under the radar, that's what you want, man. Michael Carrick, so many players in the past year would just go under the radar. You're like, where is he today? But you know what? He had a good game. Every time when he gets the ball, he passes it in between the lines. Every time he gets it, today he got an assist today as well. So I just think for me, Ugarte, I said for me personally, give him patience, give him time. And that's what we're doing right now. We're seeing a trusted team. We're seeing a team now that is now excelling with Ugarte in there. And him and Bruno Fernandes today, for large parts of the game, I thought did well today. And that could be our middle 2. Today, Casemiro came on a centre-back today. There's a reason why he didn't go into midfield. Amad Diallo gave us something extra as well on that right side. For me, it's clear as daylight. He should be starting for Manchester United. Absolutely clear as daylight. No other reason why we should not be starting Amad Diallo. But just Rashford and Garnacho, I need more. I need more, guys. I need more from them too, especially because they're not doing enough for me, especially in possession, out of possession. I need them to do more. I need them to be ruthless. And that's all we need from these guys, man. But all in all, like I said to you, man, I'm buzzing, I'm proud, and ultimately, I'm just gassed, man. We got Brad here as well. Come in, Brad, come in. How you feeling, bro?
Very good. There's a lot of positives to take. It's not amazing, it's not perfect, but we knew it was not going to be perfect because you don't.
It's far from amazing. There's still loads of issues to resolve here.
He had 3 or 4 training sessions to work on a completely new idea, but all 3 goals definitely came off the training ground, which is definitely a massive positive to take. Defensively at times was a bit worrying. learning the new position. I thought the left hand side really struggled with Garnacho and Malacia, but I thought the right hand side was fantastic with Anthony and who was playing 10 again. Mount was really good, and Agate went under the radar. He was really good today.
Yeah, there you go, man. There you go. Listen, people, man. I'm buzzing. We got our first win at the Amarin. We keep it moving. We keep it going. And this is just a start, people. We have to suffer. I am ready to suffer. Are you? I don't want to hear no moaning. I want to be on board with this. Because at the end of the day, I've seen Amarin today hustling, harrying, moaning, and on his knees, pause, but just there, innit? You feel me? And like I said to you today, good glimpse of that. Bodo team, good team. They're a good team. They're a good outfit. But we made them look average today. We made them look average. And that's what I want from this team. I want us to make this team look average. I want us to make teams look average. We go at Everton, we go at Arsenal, and build the performances. I just want to see performances. Results will come, guys. Results will come. Performances we need to build in. And that today, there were sparks today. Certain players not ready. Certain players are ready. Mason Mount today gave a good account of himself today. Very, very good account of himself.
Sparks? I mean, what sort of sparks? I hardly saw any sparks out on that pitch, to be honest. I pretty much saw exactly the same problems out on that pitch.
Some of them still not sure about that. Needs to get quicker with the pace. So, yeah, man. Don't know what they're screaming about there, but yeah, man, I'm buzzing. Old Trafford pictures there, man. Look at it, glorious.
Buzzing? Really? You're buzzing after just getting over the line against this opposition? Get out here. I'm seething. I'm not buzzing, I'm fucking seething with the performance.
Let's come and pan to the camera. Glorious. Shaw was doing some training there. But yeah, guys, 3-2. Take care. Bye-bye. Peace.
Right. Okay. So, let's have a look. Let's have a listen to what Ruben Amorim has to say. Here we go. Listen to what he's got to say. Ruben Amorim.
Congratulations on your first win as a manager. Are you starting to see things that you hope you'd see from the players in the team?
I think we improved different things since the last game. I know this is a different competition, different team, but we improved with the ball. We control more the tempo with the ball. We push the team a little bit more higher. We create more chances. We should kill the game before the end of the game. We suffered 2 transitions. I think we need to improve on that because it was like runs, was like physical thing. 1 against 1, we have to improve on that. But I like some things that the team did today.
Congratulations. I know you said it was all about the win tonight, but how special was the welcome and the whole experience?
Yeah, it was special because half of the stadium doesn't know me. And you can say I came from Portugal, and half of the stadium doesn't know me.
Well, to be honest, I never heard much of Ruben Amorim until he was in spotlight of being close to being appointed, and that now really heard of him. But you know, obviously he managed Sporting Lisbon, and he's now at, Manchester United.
They have done nothing for this club yet, but the way they support me in the beginning, I felt that I'm not alone. I'm like one of them now, and it was really special. And I hope not to disappoint my supporters.
It feels as though the number 9 position is quite important in the way that your team sets up. And Rasmus, over time, Manchester United spent a lot of money on him, and maybe some people are doubting whether he's worth it. What have you seen? What do you think of his performance tonight?
I think he improved the connection. I think he has to improve more because sometimes he gives too many touches when he hold the ball. But it's very important for us because when we are in a low block, he is the guy to hold the ball and connect for transitions. He did that very well. He has that characteristics. He was aggressive in the goals. He was aggressive in the box, and he is a quality player. I think he scores the most difficult goals. He has a lot to improve. It's the same for every player, but he did a great job today. Jens.
I have a question about Ole, if you don't mind. For them to go to 1-up after the horrible stuff that they got, what does that say about the character of the team you faced today?
Yes, they are very well worked team, so they know each other very well. You can understand that if you see the goals was one touch, so they have the time that we don't have working together. They have a lot of speed and power. When the transitions, you feel it in the game that they have a lot of power, and was a tough game in that aspect. But we control very well the tempo of the ball. We kept the ball so long that we control and was able to manage that. So it's a great team. I think they will win the league again. So it was a tough match.
Okay, we're now.
Interesting. Said some very interesting things there, Ruben Amorim. But, you know, like I said tonight, don't let anyone fool you, yeah? That performance was a disgrace, an absolute disgrace. And when I do my player ratings tomorrow, I will be making it very, very clear how my feelings are towards the players. Because some of these players deserve to be tired a new arsehole. Let's get the narrative right here, people, yeah? A new arsehole. Because, you know, pathetic, abysmal, nowhere near sustainable, nowhere near to my elite high standards. Let's get the narrative right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get it right. Oh my goodness me, man. Shocking. No excuses whatsoever. Manchester United need to perform better. I am sick and tired of these players only turning up when they want to. These players are absolute mugs at times, honestly. But you can't say that, MrJoshiej, about the players. I think you find I can, because I know what these players are like. They are absolute criminals at times and should be put into football custody. Let's get the narrative right here, people, yeah? Put into bloody custody, yeah? Let's get the narrative right. Yeah. Absolutely shocking. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But, you know, big up to every single one of you who's lying and locked in this evening. Much appreciated. So, who's lying who I like? Jez is like Arsenal, the history and more. Jez is a great guy, people. Make sure you're subscribing to Jez. He's a great YouTuber. Always honest about Arsenal Football Club. who always lands the minerals on his football club. Go and show Jez some love, yeah? Make sure when you head over to his channel, you say MrJoshiej sent you guys here. So, or put MrJoshiej raid. Put on whatever you like, yeah? But make sure you are showing Jez some love. Like I said, he's a great guy, you know. I absolutely love Jez. You know, I'm not a fan of all Arsenal fans, but Jez is absolutely one of them who I absolutely love. And his love for Arsenal Football Club is absolutely unbelievable. Let's get the narrative right here, yeah? Just, yeah, what a guy Jez is. I love him. I'm a huge fan of him. I really am, at the end of the day. But, you know, big up to every single one of you who's been watching this evening. I am wrapping this up now. So, like I said, when you head over to Jez's channel, make sure you put MrJoshiej sent you here or put MrJoshiej raid. I'll be back tomorrow with player ratings, and I'll be going live on my football channel as well to talk about Real Madrid. Cheers for watching. As I said, we are redirecting to Jez now, Arsenal, the history and more. Thanks for watching. Good night.